Let's discuss and analyze about dark tourism. What will we think when we talk about dark tourism? Something creepy? Or morbid fascination? Morbid fascination is having an unusual interest in dark or unpleasant events. So, what is dark tourism? Some people classify it as fatal attraction, thanatourism, and even conflict tourism. However, the meaning of dark tourism is sites associated with death, disaster, and depravity. For many years now, dark tourism has been part of our fascination, and we are now going to explore dark tourism as a whole. Going further back in history, crowds flocked to public executions during the medieval period. Further back still, the Romans used fights between individuals and wild animals to entertain the public at sites like the Colosseum in Rome. In the modern era, the way we perceive dark tourism is different. Now we move on to attraction. Why tourists attracted to dark tourism? Because fascinated with death and disaster? Is it due to morbid curiosity and fascination to a weird and something a little darker, something mysterious? And to gain knowledge and learn from past mistakes? There are many types of dark tourism, but I'm going to talk about 4 types of dark tourism. The first one is disaster tourism, and one of the examples is the Katrina Memorial in Biloxi, Mississippi. The second one is grief tourism, whereby it is more war-related or tragic crimes, and one of the examples is Ground Zero in New York after 9/11. The third type is Holocaust. It is unspeakable tragedies occurred at concentration camp, and one of the examples for Holocaust tourism is Auschwitz. It's a Nazi Germany's largest death and concentration camp. Prison tourism. Usually, people will do anything to get out of jail, but with prison tourism on the rise, folks are now paying to get in. And one of the examples is Alcatraz.
Going deeper into prison tourism, it is important to make a difference between developed and developing or third world countries. Obviously, the geographical location, the political situation, and the regulation systems will affect the way of running a prison, and the conditions will be totally different. Firstly, let's focus our attention on developed countries' prison tourism. Surprisingly, there are 2 types. On the one hand, dysfunctional prisons. On the other, some functional prisons that also offer tours. Dysfunctional prisons are not used as it anymore. In some way, they fight the white elephant phenomenon, where big venues lose their functionality after having been used during a period of time. However, there is always a way of making economic profit out of it. In this case, through tourism. One example is Alcatraz, also known as the Rock, since 1850 was used as a high-security federal prison. In 1963, it closed its functionality as a prison, but since almost 2 decades, it has been developed into a tourism attraction of San Francisco, and it hosts around 1 million visitors in a year. Another good and similar example is Robben Island in South Africa, mostly known for holding political prisons as Nelson Mandela was. Nowadays, it is a pull factor for visiting Cape Town, and there are different tours organized. In both examples, tourists are mostly motivated because of historical interest, but definitely because morbid fascination as well. Let's move forward into functional prison. Like the term functional describes, the prison is still in use and hosts interns. There are not many functional prisons that accept tourists, but Margonet Correctional Centre in Victoria, Australia is one of them. They receive educational tours arranged with organizations or individuals that have educational purposes. We will go deeper into this issue in a couple of minutes. Turning into developing countries, it is important to mention that we just found one but a very interesting example. It is a functional prison in La Paz, Bolivia, called San Pedro. In this case, tourists are not allowed to enter in the prison, but until a few years ago, many did it, corrupting security guards. The tours were run by interns, just for a ridiculous price. We have called this type of prison tourism as illegal tourism, but at the same time, it was a great experience for most of the tourists if they got a real vision of a prison. These issues made us create a big versus between 2 totally different experiences in functional prisons. The first one, tours run by guards face tours run by prisoners. Which version of this story would you prefer to have? Secondly, a safe experience versus a real experience feeling being in jail surrounded of interns. These aspects made us think if it would be feasible to combine both experiences and create a unique prison experience.
To answer this question, we move into the issues of prison tourism. The first issue is tourism development and the commercialization of sites. By making such sites engaging or entertaining, and thus commercializing them in some way, is for many unacceptable. This commoditization may be considered as comprising three core issues: financial transaction in relation to a site, stakeholders and economic benefits derived from the commercialization of sites, and the impact of commoditization on the sites themselves. Many academics argue that the reason given for the existence of certain sites is purely educational and as a memorial to past events. In turn, tourism activities may not be acceptable inside or outside the site. However, some sites seem to accept tourism activities in order to generate funds to maintain the site and to provide improved facilities for visitors. Therefore, commercial activities related to tourism, such as retailing souvenirs, restaurants, and accommodation, could feasibly occur in the vicinity of such sites. Essentially, such economic activity is triggered by and a response to increases in the number of visitors to these prisons, and because the illegal activities allowed to happen there. And this would bring us to the most important issues of all: illegal prison tourism. San Pedro in La Paz, Bolivia was one of a kind. The UK Foreign and Commonwealth Office has issued a travel advisory against visiting the prison. Lonely Planet in fact strongly advised against visits to San Pedro, which is a working prison. And we ask, why not? Among the reasons is this unofficial and in fact illegal tours were organized by inmates, guards, and dodgy operators. This had a negative impact on many people, including the wives and children of inmates who are living inside the prison with their family. While most visitors to the prison go for the sake of curiosity, others undoubtedly visit to purchase cocaine. Much of the cocaine produced inside the prison using coca leaves or cocaine paste are allowed by the corrupted guards. These activities had happened because the Bolivian government did not bother to maintain the prison, which resulted to the corrupted guards that were easy to be bribed. Even though these activities had been banned by the Bolivian government since 2009, there are some rumors that it is still actually happening under the radar. To approach the issue of prison tourism, it is essential to hear a view from a particularly engaged perspective as a prisoner, not from a privileged academic researcher. And who is this specific intellectual? He is Craig W.J. Minogue, a prisoner in Margate Correctional Center and a PhD candidate in applied ethics. In this article, he argued that the silent penetrative gaze of tourists contribute to the prisoners being treated as objects and makes the situation of the prisoners worse, like they are occupants of a zoo. Therefore, he provides a mode of analysis that allows the people concerned, prisoners, and people working with them in this case, to develop their own program. The first analysis is, can a prison tour be run ethically? Those people who are in prison, such as radical intellectuals, political prisoners, oppositional academics, and the plain old prison activists or specific intellectuals, should be contacted and asked how a tour could be ethically conducted that respect the interests of the people in the prison. Then those wanting to tour would write to the prison administration and say that they have approached people incarcerated in the prison and asked for their thoughts on how a tour could be best conducted. Then set out the concerns that have been expressed and ask that the prison administration to enter into a dialogue about how to best meet those concerns, as well as the concerns and requirements of the administration. If the prison administration is not willing to enter into this dialogue, then this should speak very loudly against any tour being able to be ethically conducted. Second analysis is, can prison tours be an effective strategy to reveal the realities of imprisonment? If the people in the prison are involved in the process, if there is a dialogue before, during, and after the tour, then there can be an enormous benefit in revealing the realities of imprisonment. Of course, a lot depends on which prisoners are parts of this process. In the prison system there, prisoner representatives and those who are allowed to talk to visitors on tours are selected by the staff. Because there is no application form or process of prisoners deciding who their representative are, the prisoners can apply for peer educator or peer supporter roles, but the staff decide who is employed in those positions. Prisoners who unofficially do these works are targeted by the prison administration for retaliation. And this leads us to another question. Do prison tours have any merit?
Before answering the question on the issues, let's first look at some strategies on how to conduct the functional prison tourism. If the prisoners who are contacted for advice are permitted to meet the tourists, they could accompany the tourists with the escorted officer. First, they need to give some suggestions to the tourists on some particular areas to visit. And during the tour, they could pause and introduce historical background about the recommended areas. Also, the prisoners could engage in a dialogue with the tourist in response to the commentary of the escorting officer. As for the tourist, first they need to try to hear both from the escorting officer as well as the prisoner so as to keep an objective point of view. Also, the tourists need to obey the rules in the tourism destination, rather than for some illegal purposes, such as cocaine smuggling. For the destination officials, we suggest them to limit the entries of prison tourism, so as to keep the self-esteem of the prisoners. Well, apart from these strategies during the tour, what shall people do after the prison tourism? From the perspective of tourists, they need to reflect the whole journey along with what was said before and after prisoners' participation in the tour. The visitors also need to contemplate what was gained from the tour, such as thinking about the relationship between poverty and criminal. From the perspective of government, first, they should promulgate disciplines on the prison officers so as to eliminate corruption. They also should pay attention to the family members of the prisoners, such as providing food and establishing schools for the children, particularly with no guardians. The essential solution for the local government is to develop economy and education in their country. From the former mentioned solutions, we can see that if prison tourism operated with appropriate prisoners' consultation beforehand and let them participate in the tour, then prison tourism could have merit. Since people could learn something from the prison tourism, it is inevitable to think about the future of such tourism. As a growing travel trend, prison tourism aroused strong interest among educated and even some affluent people. But the number of people traveling to prison remains relatively small when compared with other forms of tourism, such as ecotourism, art tourism, etc. Because for a significant number of people, visiting a prison site is not the main reason for their trip. To a large extent, they come to the destination for educational reasons. Some people take tour merely for illegal purposes. Therefore, it's difficult to create a lucrative niche market for prison tourism. However, over the next few years, prison tourism will increasingly feature on research, media agendas, as well as educational curriculum.
Hello, my name is Wan Suraya, also known as Mia, and I'm from Malaysia.
Hi, this is Willy from Spain.
Hi, this is Nicole too from China.
Hi, this is Amed from Malaysia.
Thank you for watching, and we hope that you learn a little bit about dark tourism. See you around.